Sugar, would you lock it up and keep it in a room full of keys, so I wouldn't get lost? Well, I was walking down the road one day when I spied a building that had fallen to decay. Underneath all the rocks and the rubble and memories were hundreds of millions of forgotten stories. So I crawled inside and I gathered them up and I read what they said, as anybody would. To my surprise, they just happened to be a complete mirror image of my life story. So do you realize just when you are young, you tend to take for granted what everybody's done? Do you realize just when you are young, you tend to turn an eye from the things that mean the most? Do you realize just when you are young, the things you take so seriously mean nothing at all? Do you realize just when you are young, the stories you recall are the influential sort? To yourself when I told everybody else. To my surprise, but I didn't let it get me down. I don't often take these stories as they clearly seem to sound, because most of the time they're lies. Believe it or not, and I retraced my steps and I carried on walking back to where we first met. The stories we shared strewn all over the ground. The stories we shared I wish I never found, but I knew them back together, hoping everything would be better, and we'd be back together, everything would be fine. These things are meant to happen, and the evidence not forgotten.